Hello, my name is Prashanth. I'm from Kuwait. I just wanted to explain to you or just express my great gratitude for my experience in Aster Medcity. I came from Kuwait with epileptic seizures that I've been having since I was 13 years old. The reason I'd come to Aster Medcity was because while constantly having seizures, nobody was able to give me a clear diagnosis of why it was happening. After a recent MRI that I did back in Kuwait itself, I noted there was a change in the MRI where they noticed there was a lesion in my brain. So I asked around with friends and family who would be the best person to deal with this. And they recommended neurosurgeons across India, but constantly the best neurosurgeon that I heard was Dr. Dilip Panikar. He was one of the constant names that I kept hearing being the best in this field. So I'd come down to Aster Medcity under the care of Dr. Dilip Panikar. And as soon as I came, I understood why he is the best in the field over here. And I've had a great experience with him. He was able to precisely tell me what was wrong with the lesion and what was the issue with my brain and what I've been incurring, and the fact that something that other doctors could not mention to me, that there is a solution for this, and that the solution was surgery. He being the neurosurgeon in charge, and he took care of that in terms of doing my surgery. And the rest of what I'm going to say is just been that it's been an exceptional experience to come to Aster Medcity, all the way from him just being the doctor, the really good doctor and the great doctor that he is, explaining to me the details of my issue and the solution for it. My experience with Aster has been exceptional because the staff, all the way from admission to starting my meeting with Dr. Dilip Panikar to the surgery, has been great. Because even during the staff, while I was in surgery, prior to the surgery, during surgery, and post surgical care has been exceptional. I've had the privilege of meeting other doctors who took care of me during the surgery and after surgery. The support services in Aster could be the finest I've ever seen. And I would say it is at par with some of the best around the world. The only thing that I could be more honest about is the fact that I did not have an issue at all being comfortable here throughout my experience. It has been absolutely enjoyable. It is a weird thing to say, being enjoyable in a situation where you're having brain surgery, but it was enjoyable because the staff were very friendly. They were cordial and they were apt at what they needed to know. Any information that I needed, they were clear and concise, and they were able to give me information directly. So all I can say is that if there is an experience, a good medical experience that I've gone through, it has to be from Aster Medcity. So I would definitely recommend this to definitely a lot of people, in case if I know people who have similar issues like mine or other issues that I can think of. I would definitely recommend Aster Medcity. So I just want to give my gratitude towards Aster and tell you that it is the best place to be. And yes, they do take care of you well.
My name is Dr. Dilip Panikar, and I'm the Senior Lead Consultant in Neurosurgery at Aster Medcity, Kochi. Mr. Prashanth Joseph is a young man who had come to me with a long history of seizures since he was 13 years old. He's right now 29 years. And he was considerably disabled by these seizures and needed to take medication constantly. In spite of that, he continued to have brief episodes of seizures which were interfering with his normal life and work. Investigations which were done to look for the cause of these seizures showed him to have a low-grade tumor in part of the brain, which correlated with the abnormalities seen on the EEG. So we felt that removing this low-grade tumor would help him, would benefit him, both from point of view of removing a disease, removing a growth within the brain, and would help to control the seizures. Prashanth underwent surgery as an awake procedure where he was awake during the tumor resection, which was done largely to increase the safety of the procedure so that the important functions of the brain could be monitored to make sure that he doesn't have any adverse effects from this and he remains functionally intact. The tumor could be removed completely, and this was confirmed by a post-operative MRI scan. He subsequently has done very well, gone back to his normal life and work, continues to remain active. He's an avid motorcyclist and likes to go on long trips, which he has restarted, which he's had the confidence to restart once he has had this procedure. He still continues to take medicines, which he will need to do for some more time, but otherwise he is essentially a normal young man who's leading life in the way that he wants to. Thank you.